Time for more To Catch a Predator. Woo! Old school ones. This is Chris C. 1983. Also Christopher Cawthron, whose case was unfortunately dropped because of the one politician dude or whatever sued, right? You know, they dropped a bunch of cases of all these people they had lined up. This is one of those. So let's check it out.
This could be Chris C.
This is 23-year-old Christopher Cawthron, online calling himself Chris C. 1983.
He got that shirt off over there in that picture, but man, I just got to point out his style. Look at that. Got the cut off shirt tucked in.
Tucked in.
Yeah, with the loose fitting jeans. Got his black belt on. Over here, he's got a cool belt buckle too, you know. Backwards hat on. Dude looks like he's about 35.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. 23, huh? Wow.
Yeah, so he's actually was looking at his Wikipedia stuff. He's like, he's 23-year-old. He's like, yeah, that's not the oldest looking 23-year-old ever. All right. He's, you know, never worked out a day in his life. He's got those. He's all natural.
He's been drinking for 23 years.
Got that bear belly. He's just here to watch football.
Online calling himself Chris C. 1983, he starts chatting with a girl who tells him she's an 8th grader and a virgin.
Woo! God dang.
Wow.
That's not even an age. That's just a grade. I mean, what's he going to say when he talks to Chris Hansen? I thought you got held back for like
7 years.
10 years or something.
Jeez.
Are you scared to lose your virginity?
Probably a little, I guess.
Can I take it? I'll be gentle.
This guy got off, by the way.
Yeah. Wow. Super direct. Super just straight to the point. Oh my
Yeah, no
gosh.
beating around the bush or anything. He's like, hey, can I have it? Yeah, I'm pretty blunt, you know. By the way, I'll bring some drugs if you want to smoke a blunt. Were you in 8th grade? Yeah. That's like a thing now in like the current stings. They bring like weed or something to the house.
Yeah.
I guess they throw a drug charge on there as well.
Then he suggests that the girl come to the door naked, saying, I think I would like to shower with you. We can do it in the shower, too.
It's open.
Well, luckily, she didn't show up at the door naked. Holy
Yeah.
I just need her to say it one more time that this guy got off and didn't.
Yikes.
What a slam dunk easy case this would have been.
No kidding. Like, how do you... Oh, no way, dude.
No, that one guy that got caught couldn't take it and he shot himself, and his politician's sister or whatever threw a big enough fit to literally get all these criminals.
Yeah, I hope she sees this.
She's pretty old. Maybe she's passed on. I'm not going to wish death on anyone, but
Yeah, don't advocate for the freaking chomos.
her brother got caught red-handed and died. How dare they? Oh, my God. By the way, if you're not familiar with our TCAP series, we really don't have any mercy for any of these people. Screw these dudes.
None.
God dang, it's like...
You're there to ruin children's lives. You can... There's a special place in wherever you're going.
You know, old dude sped the process up for himself. And this one got off scot-free. But anyway, let's keep going. Maybe, hopefully, you know, maybe he changed his life afterwards. You know, he's pretty direct about this one and went straight in. Didn't even ask if there were cops involved at all. It was just like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
8th grade, woo!
I hope this man kept like a Fed connected to him at all times.
We'll look at the Wikipedia after we watch all this and see like what all happened. But
Okay.
it's a pretty short Wikipedia. I kind of glanced over it, unfortunately. But well, I mean, that's maybe a good thing because there's no repeat offenses on there. Anyway,
Well, yeah, that's true.
we'll get to it.
So did it take a long time to get here?
Oh my God, unbelievably long.
So how are you?
Unbelievably long to get here. It took him so long.
Yeah?
So you find that house okay?
Yes, sir. Would you have a seat right there, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so respectful.
Yeah.
So his yes sirs and everything. Earlier he was like, you know, let me see that booty, and now he's like, yes sir, I shall sit down.
You gotta run around that pool table too. Like he...
Right.
Ugh.
Man, and probably his thought process when he showed up to the door is like, why wasn't she naked? And then it's like, oh, her dad's here. Dang. Ugh.
What's your name? Chris. What are you doing here tonight, Chris?
Hanging out.
Hanging out with who?
Okay.
With her.
Hanging out with who? Her? Yeah, I know she is. Look at this man. Every 8th grader's dream. Got that barely mustache going on.
Oh, yeah.
The old dirt stash.
The old crust dash.
Mm-hmm. cut off shirt, looking real cool right now.
With her. And who is she?
I don't like this.
Well, I have a couple more questions for you, Chris.
23.
Oh,
don't you?
Oh, look here.
Oh, he's about to get tased.
Oh, I don't like that. You know, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't do nothing wrong, but you know, I got to get out of here. Oh.
Do you think so? Do you think they're gonna tase him?
I hope they tase him. Like,
I do too. At the very least, I hope this man got tased.
I hope he still gets flashbacks to this day of getting tased. You know, he's like, oh God. That one time that I didn't show any remorse and Chris Hansen tried to interview me and I fled. Yeah. They tased the crap out of me. That'd be great.
23-year-old Cothram quickly heads for the front door.
Making a run for it,
Oh,
too.
he is, yeah.
Making a run. He's got to get out of here.
Look at him. He's in full sprint mode at the door.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's going to tell everybody he didn't do nothing. Dude's got like one of the most direct and like condemning chats. Runs away from Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
And he's going to get off. Oh, my God.
That's so stupid. Dude, he's in full sprint.
Little does he know,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
heading straight for the police staked out next door.
Ah, they didn't tase him. Oh, he made a good bit down the street. I was gonna say, you know, he's sprinting, but you know, he's again like he's built like a very out of shape man. Didn't make it very far, but I saw that red dot on his chest. I was like, please zap him.
Officers take him to the U-Haul next door and hold him there because another man is scheduled to arrive.
They had these dudes loaded up in a
God.
U-Haul. They had a moving trailer to catch all these scumbags.
Dude. And they unloaded the U-Haul and said, okay, all you scumbags can go.
Like, just imagine like they
No way.
they got the whole U-Haul full of predators.
Wow.
Like the fact that the show was like it's still so early on that they could catch this many people is nuts. But then fast forward to all the way to today, and they're still catching people.
I know. Like, every sting is a success.
Oh my God! So they got another
That's
dude
sick.
showing up. We got the interview coming up.
What's going on?
The next suspect never makes it in the house. Instead,
the next suspect, they just chase him down.
Yeah, they're pissed. They're pissed. Go throw him in the U-Haul.
They're just going to get him.
and is arrested down the street.
Got two.
Both
They
men
got two. Maybe they went and grabbed him because they were still putting the other dude away or something. And like,
Yeah.
he was still walking towards the house, maybe like trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know.
are brought to the station.
Got them both of them at the same time. Throw them in the back.
6'4".
Cothram is booked.
God dang, 23 they said.
Yeah. Yeah, 23 years ago, maybe.
After he's read his rights, he starts talking.
Can't honestly say I was going to act on anything because
Of course, he wasn't going to do anything. That's why he ran.
Yeah. I was running away because I
realized I wasn't going to do anything, especially like cut my pinky fingernail. Was he doing cocaine or something? Was he like, what was he got?
that's his cocaine nail, yeah.
Yeah.
When you say act on anything, what else did you talk about? Did you talk about touching her with your mouth and stuff too?
I may have, probably.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I may have probably. You know you did.
Yeah, we talked about everything, so yeah, I guess so. All right.
Yeah, what else did you talk about? Actually, just sex, a whole lot of it.
God, he's like, even like, they're asking, like, there's no even like him being like trying to beat around the bush or anything. He's just like, yep,
Sure did.
that was me.
Are you telling me that you did not intend to engage with sexual conduct with her?
I'm saying I think it was very unlikely.
It was unlikely. This dude sounds like Dr. Phil. You hear him talking?
Yeah.
You telling me you did not intend.
Kind of looks like his like long lost cousin or something too.
Yeah, sure. He's gonna get my knife handed to me. Send him to the ranch.
If she'd have come to the door with just a sexy shirt on
Or nothing at
or
all.
nothing at all, would that have changed what you thought was going to happen?
I probably would have went into shock and fell over.
Oh man, he would have just seized up. Oh God. Oh
She'd
man.
been so fine.
She'd have been so good looking. I just wouldn't be. Oh my God, dude. You remember she's in 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
What does he say? What does he say? Tell me.
I've talked about it and then seen breasts and just completely blush and just freeze up. It's just easy to express, overly express on the internet and on the phone.
I mean, this is the easiest one ever.
No kidding. I love an 8th grade breast.
Yeah,
breasts
exactly.
Drive me nuts,
He's
man.
He tries to word it like it's like boobs just get me that way, but I mean, how old you thought the person was this whole time? Wow. Like he admits that there's no case. Case closed.
When the detective asks Cothram for permission to examine his computer, at first he objects because it turns out the computer isn't even his. It's his girlfriend's.
His girlfriend's computer. He's over here talking to underage people on his girlfriend's computer.
He doesn't have a girlfriend. Don't lie.
How old is she? Yeah, exactly. I've never seen boobs before. Maybe he just has one of those, no contact relationships or something with his girlfriend. This. Look, I'm not saying that every relationship has to be involved in like a sexual relationship, but that's one of the perks, of when she's there. There's something she wants. There's something, it's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not the case, but I'm surprised that he's a grown man living. I assume not at home, maybe. But and then it just like would freeze up and blush and fall over and not do anything because he saw an 8th grader's boobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I would object is because of the involvement I don't want with my girlfriend and her children.
Do you think she has a...
And her children. Girlfriend and her children. Okay, well, he's...
Oh, man.
The statistics of him seeing boobs have gone up.
Yeah.
It's not like it's his high school sweetheart and they're like both going to church, their promise rings and being virgins or nothing. No. Again, not saying that she's putting out or nothing. I'm just saying probably he's seen some boobs.
Yeah, right, yeah.
My objective is not to embarrass you with your family. Trust me.
If I get any embarrassment, it's only because I deserve it. I mean,
yeah.
Like, God, even the embarrassment, like telling people, he doesn't want them to check the computer because it's not his computer, so he can't get permission to check the computer anyway, but still, it's just like, yeah, if you guys embarrass me, I deserve it anyway. I don't know if he's actually just like going along with it in hopes of like lessening his sentence or something, or if he just actually, in the best case scenario, he is like not only embarrassed, but understands the gravity of what he's done and will never do it again kind of thing.
Right. Well, that's all we can, that's the best we can hope for.
Right.
Especially since he's not getting charged and there's no clue. Like,
exactly. Maybe it's a one and done thing, but I mean, like, even if, I'm not making a case for these guys at all, but there's like a running thing with, we've done over 100 of these things.
Right.
They never understand that they are the ones that are doing damage to someone.
Right.
Potentially. They think that they're the victim or something like that. And they like, oh no, I didn't, they come up with all the excuses and everything like that. And he ran, obviously. It almost seems like here, he's like, yep, you got me. Yeah, I messed up. Best case scenario, hopefully. Still sucks that he didn't get.
But hoping that he has a moral compass change. I think that's a big ask.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's like an opportunity thing, right? Like it's like a dude on the internet and somebody's giving him boobs. He's like, and like just disregarding the age.
Yeah.
That's a big hole. Obviously, it's a big, huge, massive red flag and illegal. But maybe it was just that simple for him. Either way, wrong. Go to jail.
Yeah, go to jail, please.
I did something that I shouldn't have done, and
But let me ask you this: why shouldn't you have done it?
she's 14. I shouldn't, I should have blew her off as soon as I talked to her.
Yeah, she's okay. So he thought she was 14. Gotcha. Yeah. Again, best case scenario. Hopefully, since he doesn't go to jail, he had his life changed in this moment because that's the goal. I mean, obviously the goal is for them to have a TV show, but also to it's like they're obviously helping people by getting these people off the streets, right? And like having like records and stuff like that.
Sure.
But like if someone can actually legitimately change because of it, awesome. If someone out there is going to do something and they get deterred because the show exists, awesome.
Good. Yeah, we want that.
Like again, we have more videos to react to, the more people get caught. But it would be great if Chris Hansen could never catch another person again because they don't exist. That'd be wonderful.
Absolutely. I would love to do that interview with Chris. Like, man, I really tried to.
You did it.
I caught him all. Like,
you're the Pokemon master.
The Pokemon.
So, all right. He was arrested. Yep. He was held on $50,000 bond. And yeah, after this decided another suspect, the district attorney refused to prosecute any of the men arrested during the sting operation, saying many of the cases were tainted by the involvement of amateurs. Thus, the case was dropped, and he was released from jail in January 20th. So he did go to jail for what, 2 months?
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little over 2 months.
Yeah.
Maybe he got scared straight in there.
Maybe.
I only hope. So yeah, on his Wikipedia, like the The chat history is not accessible, but we know taking the girl's virginity and what grade she was in, that was put in the show, so that's known.
Yeah.
Like all these cases, like all the information.
They had to throw that out too.
I don't remember if it was thrown out or if there was actually there was some weird shady business going on with the records. Like this is like the one time where stuff was just like gone all of a sudden. Weirdly enough, right?
Yeah.
Like he admitted that he should have not groomed a child after the interrogation ended. Yeah, and then all the charges got dropped. And like the only thing they got from like 2012, he was arrested for several traffic violations from license to registration. Prior to the conclusion of his case, he was jailed for 2 days. So he got jailed for a couple of days for a bunch of traffic stuff later on.
Yeah. So I wonder if Chris was even able to do a follow up with this guy because he wasn't ever
I don't know.
prosecuted. You know, like where are they now?
Where are they now? Right? Yeah. But that's all we got. I don't know if Chris Hansen's done anything on the podcast. He's got the podcast Predators he's called or whatever, where he goes and talks about the cases and tries to contact people. I don't know if they try to get a hold of him or not. I don't really see anything on the Wikipedia, or maybe it's just since the case was dropped, nothing ever came of it, or he's not even really able to contact them about it. But yeah, there you go. That's that one. If you hated that one, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast to my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. There's no case. The case closed.